Hello, today I'm going to be telling the story of the three little pigs. If you know the story, maybe you could try and join in at home, do the actions and say the words. So, once upon a time, there were three little pigs who lived with their mummy pig in a little cottage a bit like this. One day, Mummy Pig said, "You three pigs are getting too big to live in the cottage with me. I want you to go into the world and build houses of your own." So the three little pigs set off down the road. They hadn't gone far when the first little pig met a man who was carrying some straw. And the little pig said, "Please, sir, can I have some straw to build a house?" And the man said yes, and gave the pig some straw. So the pig built a house out of straw. He made some walls, he made a little window, he made a door, and he put on a roof. And then he went inside and shut the door. The second little pig was walking down the road and he met a man who was carrying some sticks. And he said, "Please, sir, can I have some sticks to build a house?" And the man said yes, and gave the pig some sticks. So the pig built a house out of sticks. He made some walls, he made a window, he made a door, and he went inside and shut the door. The third little pig went a little bit further down the road and he met a man who was carrying some bricks. He said, "Please, can I have some bricks to build a house?" And the man said yes. So the third little pig built his house out of bricks. And he put in a window, and he put in a door, he put on a roof, and he put a chimney up. And then he went inside and shut the door. It wasn't very long before the big bad wolf arrived at the straw house, and he knocked on the door. Little pig, let me come in," he roared. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the pig. "I won't let you in." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." And he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he blew down the straw house. The little pig ran as fast as he could all the way to his brother's house and went inside and shut the door. It wasn't very long before the big bad wolf knocked on the door of the stick house. Little pig, let me come in," he said. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," said the second little pig. "I won't let you in." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." And he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he blew down the stick house. The two little pigs ran all the way down the road to their brother's brick house, and they went inside and shut the door. It wasn't long before the big bad wolf came knocking on the door, and he said, little pig, let me come in." And the little pig said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, I won't let you in." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed until he was worn out, but he couldn't blow down the brick house. So the wolf had a look around. He walked around the house and he found a ladder. He put it up against the house and started climbing up towards the roof. The little pigs inside saw what was happening out the window, and they grabbed a big pot, filled it with water and put it on the fire, and it boiled incredibly quickly. So by the time the wolf had climbed down the chimney and into the house, splash! He landed in a boiling hot pot of water, and he ran away as fast as he could, ow! All the way back to his house, and he never went back to the brick house again. And the three little pigs all lived happily ever after.